We're all told when we're kids that we can be whatever we want when we grow up, that we can do anything we put our minds to. When I was a kid, I wanted to put robots into space. Admittedly, this was tied with becoming one of the heroes from the comics I was always reading, but since I didn't have access to radioactive arachnids or the financial means to build a high-tech suit of armor, putting robots into space just seemed the more attainable goal. What really pushed me even further towards achieving my dreams was a funny duo of characters from a little saga you may have heard of called Star Wars. Through these movies, I discovered the key to even more possibilities to combine my love for science and building things with my artistic ability using computer animation. In 2008, I decided to pursue computer animation fully after seeing my comics come to life on screen in both Iron Man and The Incredible Hulk. Through 3D animation, I could both put robots into space and bring my comics to life. But let's get to why we're really here. You need a 3D generalist. Now, what does it really take to do this job effectively? What sort of skills does this person need? Someone who is proficient in a couple skills could do the job, right? Wrong. Ideally, the candidate should be proficient in several key areas, which are as follows. First, we have modeling. Being able to create and mold objects in 3D space is a given. Not only should they be able to create, but they should be able to do it within a time frame while still accomplishing the fantastic. Texturing. We're not just talking about throwing a shade of red on there and calling it a day. Textures should include color, of course, but it should also go beyond that. We need bump maps and the details to make the models tangible to our audience. Shading. Having 3D models in 3D space will all be a waste if the scene is completely flat. The candidate should be able to use lighting in combination with luminosity maps to accentuate the depth, dimension, and overall atmosphere of a scene. Animation. The candidate should then be able to animate their characters in the scene effectively, smoothly, and again within the given time restraints. FX simulation. There's a reason we do these things in a computer program and not in an LA backlot. 4th of July wouldn't be any fun without the fireworks. You've got to wow the audience with perfectly executed special effects. And finally, we have compositing. Here's where they need to bring it all together. The candidate should show an adept ability to combine the 3D elements with the film elements into one cohesive picture. The lighting and shading should accent and match each other. Now, even with all these skills, your ideal candidate should know how to be professional in the workplace, have a strong rooting in a team-based atmosphere, and would preferably have received awards or commendation for said skills. So in summation, you need someone who possesses proficiency in 3D skills, creativity, and will be an effective part of your team. But above all, you want someone with a passion for the work. Maybe even someone who has always dreamed of putting robots into space. Thank you.